Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video on Injustice 2 Mobile. Alright guys, here we are back again in the arena playing with our legendary characters. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys the gameplay with Darkseid and Zatanna. You know, and I have a few artifacts available on these characters. I think I have the dark metal cards on Zatanna, Region Matrix on COW Superman, and I have the stuff, cosmic stuff on Darkseid, just so that he is a bit more tanky. Alright guys, so let's begin the fight. So guys, if you're new to the channel and if you are watching this video for the first time, I would like to ask you to please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell notification for further updates on videos just like this. Alright guys, so these were some crazy fights I have fought with this team, particularly Zatanna and Darkseid. And these characters are insane, man. I mean, when it comes to arena, there are no better character than Darkseid, and obviously COW Superman as well. And Zatanna is also crazy, with the power steal and with the power drain. There we go. Look at the damage. And the damage buff as well. And the reduced power cost as well at times. I'll take a look at that. And the reflective damage and the ignoring the specials for opponents. That is crazy, man. There we go. That was an easy peasy fight. Nothing much to do. The opponents were not that difficult either, I have to say. But again, the gameplay was quite good. I didn't use Darkseid a lot in the first fight, but I've used Darkseid more in the coming fights. So I think you should stick around till the end of the video. Alright guys, 37 million points. Not less, to be honest. It's Tuesday today, so the season will end in a few hours, so I think I need to play a little bit more arena, get myself to at least 60 million points so that I get 1,000 gems at least. Let's hope that we get something good in this particular sale. This full week there's going to be a sale, so hopefully we get a chest, a good one, so that we can open it and get the most out of it. All right guys, so yeah, Grodd, King, and Flash. Grodd can be a bit of a problem with his reflective shield, but I think apart from that, the other two characters are not going to be that difficult. So let's begin the fight. Alright guys, Zatanna has to be the first character, otherwise she won't get the damage buff or do the percentage damage in the solo rage. And even in the arena, the percentage damage doesn't matter in the arena. There we go. And there is one way of reflecting, the avoiding the reflective shield for the opponent is to do a special in between their combos, when they're doing their own combos. There we go, Darkseid. He would have been dead if it wouldn't have been for that barrier and that shield that I got from the artifact that I have on him, which is the Cosmic Staff Zero artifact. There we go, that was nice. He's dead. That's crazy, man. This Grodd is crazy. But not as crazy as my Superman. There we go. He can bypass the reflective shield with a special 3. I just need to do one more hit. And he's dead. Well, thanks to CW Superman for saving the day for Darkseid. But yeah, Darkseid basically died pretty quick. He's a 4-star character with level 60 gears, not level 70, and it doesn't really happen that often that Darkseid dies that is easy, but the Grodd that we were fighting was crazy. I mean, the damage he was doing was a lot. Alright guys, now moving on to the third pip of the day. Okay, Lost Krypton, what was that? Alright, this is a legendary team. Raven, Batman Who Laughs, and Brainiac. This could be difficult. If Raven does a special, if applies darkness, then the other characters will also do the increased damage. Even one stack is enough for you to kill your opponent in the arena. I don't really use Raven in the arena. I don't have the gears, obviously. But I will eventually get the gears, in the coming days. There we go, Power Steel, not bad. Darkseid versus Brainiac. Two big boys fighting. There we go. Let's do some power drain. And some more power drain. That was nice. That was because of the increased damage. Now that could have been the end of Zatanna, but luckily I tagged out. And that was nice. That was right timing actually. I haven't used COW Superman over here in this fight. I just used him. I just have him just in case if everybody dies, then he will be the main guy. Alright guys, 1 minute, but it was worth it. I basically, this was a nice gameplay. I avoided the specials. I did not let my Zatanna die. So this was nice. This was crazy, man. Alright guys, now moving on to the second last pip. Yep, there we go. Grodd, Mr. Freeze, and Raven again. Mr. Freeze and Raven won't be a problem again, but Grodd, if he decides, if he's having a lucky day, then he might kill your entire team, within seconds. Alright guys, now let's begin. COW Superman in. Raven, I'm sorry, Zatanna in. That was nice. Oh man, if Zatanna would have there to take the damage, he would have dead. She would have been dead. For sure. Yeah, that was bad. Thanks to the region matrix. But did not matter anyways. Now the Darkseid is having Darkseid have to play like crazy to win this match. Let's see if he can do that. Combo interruption, not bad. Once again, combo interruption. And Mr. Freeze is dead. Now let's see what happens with Grodd. Can Grodd be killed? It's Grodd versus Darkseid right now. Let's hope that he does not use a reflective shield at this point. And he does. And he does use this reflective shield. Lucky. Not lucky, actually. That was crazy gameplay right there with Darkseid. And yeah, that was the second last pip, I guess. Now we're going to watch the last pip as well. And I had to upload this, man. I had to upload this. This was like seconds and I would have been dead even with Darkseid. Alright guys, now last fight. Not a difficult team. There is a legendary character, Wonder Woman, Golden Armor, Golden Warrior, Wonder Woman. That is what the name is. Captain Cold and Batwoman that round is not going to be any issue to defeat. And even obviously Wonder Woman won't be a big of a deal. Alright guys, now Zatanna. Superman. Zatanna again, special 2. Well, she did not drain any power, so there is no damage buff at the moment. Okay. I don't want to fall in that loop, where you basically keep getting hit by the opponent, Die? Ah, she's having Nora Snow Globe. Well, I don't really watch the artifacts on the opponents when I'm playing in the arena. It's a surprise. Whatever artifact they have, it's a surprise. There we go. And she's dead. And the clone's dead too. Alright, that was nice. Oh, reflective shield, I forgot. I thought that's the Captain Cold's barrier, but it wasn't actually. It was, I think that artifact that I recently used, I'm using on Darkseid. What do we call that? Cosmic stuff. All right, guys, so those were a few fights with Darkseid Zatanna. So if you guys enjoyed it, give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. Once again, guys, thank you. Have a good one. Bye bye.